I was refused Canada study visa once. I was refused Australian immigrant visa twice. And I was refused a US visa once. And I started from square one when I should have been moving forward. And I want you to learn from these troubles. I want to share 3 struggles that I had while trying to come to Canada that I will not even wish on my worst enemy. And I want you to learn from these troubles so that you don't go through these troubles. I've been in Canada 5 years now, or a little over 5 years, and it's been one of the best experiences of my life. No regrets. But it took me so long to make up my mind about coming to Canada. I thought this, I thought that. I was in the Ego Better WhatsApp group. Those of us who thought that things will get better in my country, Nigeria. I wasted a lot of time. Eventually, when I got the memo that Nigeria was not getting better and I needed to Japan, by the time I got that memo and I started making my plans to come to Canada, the struggle I had was that I was trying to do everything on my own. I was trying to get the resources of my own, free resources in quotes. So I'll go to YouTube, Google, looking for free resources. And do you know what? I got the free resources, but they confused me the more. They took me down a rabbit hole. They messed up with me, and I started from square one when I should have been moving forward. And because I was getting these free resources from all and sundry, people who knew what they were doing, plus people who didn't know what they were doing, guess what happened to me? I was refused Canada study visa once. I was refused Australian immigrant visa twice. And I was refused a US visa once. 4 refusals in that space of time before I eventually got my Canada visa approved. When I realized that I didn't know what I thought that I knew, and I went to look for guidance. That's when things actually changed for me. But I struggled. I wasted precious time. I would have been in Canada earlier than when I came, or because I didn't want to pay anybody to guide me and I was looking for free resources. I wasted time that I could have used to relocate and come and be having fun. So please, if you're looking for free resources or you don't want to pay someone for the resources, or someone who already knows and who can guide you, you might just be struggling and find yourself back to square one. The second struggle that I had was with proof of funds. And it's also from the first one, because I didn't understand how to arrange my proof of funds. So the first time when I was trying to come and study in Canada, I didn't know that I would start putting my proof of funds together as soon as I started working on my admission. So that time I had gotten my admission, everything, before I now started thinking, oh, what about proof of funds? I didn't put my finances together on time. I didn't know that I needed 4 to 6 months to have my finances in place before I actually put in my application. And that just messed me up. That was one of the reasons why I was refused a Canada study visa the first time. Because number one, I didn't know what I was doing. And number two, I struggled with my proof of funds. And because time was running out on me, I had to submit my application like that. And there are a lot of people who, by the time they are ready to submit their visa, they're like, I don't have my proof of funds. And time is actually running out. Because they didn't realize that proof of funds is like a project. It's something that you start doing before you need to start doing it. And I don't wish that even on my worst enemy. But number 3 struggle that I had was that I was looking for someone who could do it for me. I was in the do it for me WhatsApp group because I didn't really want to do anything on my own. I was looking for someone who would help me get a job, someone who would help me do the admission. I wanted a package in quotes, and I got one. I actually found someone on Facebook who offered that package, you know, that job that is too good to miss out on. So the job offered free accommodation, the job offered free tickets for my children. They were going to pay about $75,000. Vacation was like 1 month. It was like all those things that you see on Facebook and all those things you see on those job ads that are all over the place. So it was like a shiny object in my eyes, and I was sold. I got all my hard-earned money that I didn't even have and paid to this person who was going to give me a work visa to Canada. And trust me, I did not hear anything back. Apparently that is a scam, and I don't want you to go through that. So if you found this valuable, I ask you to like the video and share it. Leave a comment and tell me any struggles that you have had coming to Canada, or that you've heard that people have had, so that the rest of us can learn from it. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.